Of course, we got Tempest streams doing great work. Now, break it down for a little bit, man. Who are we seeing up here first?
Okay, well, we got a Washington player known as Clune. He's the one playing Yoshi. And then on the left, we have Terra, who is a PR Oregon Wolf player from Wetlands.
Okay. Yeah, Terra, I saw him in doubles earlier. He played Rob during that time, too, which makes a lot of sense in terms of making Chaos. But, of course, you can still make Chaos here with a great character like Wolf. Now, I think this is going to be pretty troublesome from Yoshi, right? How does he deal with this forward air, right?
Well, a lot of it's going to come with how Terra's going to be microspacing around. Like, you can do fair baits to make it so that the whiffs into nothing with an air, or doing things like Tomahawk grab mix-ups are big things to look out for in this matchup.
We're already seeing Terra go for the down throw Wolf Flash immediately. I don't know if Yoshi's like one of the few you can do that with, right?
Yeah, well, Yoshi's like heavy, but he's got like floaty properties, so it's plausible on certain DI outs and things like that. The main thing is like Terra is well known for being an extremely technical wolf, so we're going to be seeing a lot of optimized things. I wouldn't be surprised if we see footstool uppies or anything like tech chases often.
Yeah, we already see him try to go for the back air. Kill confirm. It was a little bit off the mark here. And that's a no jump. Put him right in the same situation to seal that first stock.
Yeah, we take out that Yoshi armor. It's a strong enough hit, knocks him back a little bit. Just rinse, repeat, get him again.
Yeah, most definitely. Here we're going to go for the down throw. Get some more damage. I like it. He waited just in case for the super jump armor.
I know Terra has a lot of Yoshi experience. Has Adam down in Oregon that played a long time. But it doesn't matter the experience when you got that Yoshi up air tail hitting you in the butt.
Yeah, and I know that Clune also has a Sonic as well here, so depending on how this matchup goes, might see a switch, but honestly, we're so even here, we're still on this first match.
Yeah, it's too soon to tell in my head. Both these character players, like character specialists, they have a lot of characters, sorry, to say. I know Terra has predominantly Wolf, but you got that footstool up B.
I mean, I'm just glad he went for it. That's the gutsiness we kind of need from a Wolf player.
True, and he is
It
not
says
afraid.
guts on it even.
Oh, that's true, actually. Hold on,
I just thought about
he
that.
went right again, a little bit of whiff, but this time he went all the way away,
Hey,
so
man.
it's like we're not getting much.
Thanks for the segue, Terra. I appreciate it.
Terra's doing his best to make sure that we have a good block.
Right, exactly.
Okay, let's see. Good grab, able to call out that shield.
Back throw. Yeah, one more of those. He did stay out here, so he might have to like get another chance to use it. Dash tag.
Armor gone.
I thought he was gonna clip him again. Oh, but the read of the roll with the up tilt, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, a little tough to catch and get that F tilt there on that situation, so instead just gonna wait for the next option, punish that cleanly. Good stuff from Terra.
And that's the thing I am seeing there from Terra. He does wait for like kind of the second option, the option after the panic option. And speaking of panicking, Clune started throwing these random F smashes, not gonna bode him well.
If you've never watched a Clune set before, this guy is going to press F smashes a lot. That is his thing. Ooh, okay, sneaky. 2 hits, so able to hit the A going up and the hitting coming down.
That makes a lot of sense too in terms of just like, he plays Sonic, right? And Sonic has an abusable F smash.
And they both have F smashes that lean them back, so he uses it to microspace and just catch people off guard the first time they see it.
For sure. Where Terra is definitely on the up here. Has Clune at 80%. Gotta go for the back throw. But he's catching the jump.
No
Good
jump.
sharking position.
Ooh, okay, didn't get the turnaround grab, and now you're gonna eat a lot of damage for that.
Ooh, I love the maneuverability on the platforms too. Did it roll?
That's the coolest part about Wolf as a character in my head. Lots of air drift, and you can be really slick. You can be presents quick situations like that. No, he's fine. He has to jump the entire time. Oh, that nair was so good to clank the first hit. Oh, fade back? Wait, we're in danger situation. We're in Clune F smash. Never mind.
we're in a Terra up smash situation.
We're in one smash next situation. I was a little off on the read. Come back.
But yeah, I think that's the thing we're gonna have to worry about too, is that the raw power from Wolf kind of outdoes Yoshi a little bit too, where, you know, you have a plethora of, we talked about the microspacing on Clune's side, but I feel like, yeah, the pancaking from the up smash and also the reel back from the F smash are going to be something that if Clune overextends with, say, like a dash grab or like a dash attack or something like that, or even coming in range with like a short hop nair, it can kind of dubious.
Yeah, because of how like potent both of these players' punish games are, Terra playing a lot more reactive at this time from like the first game and things like that is going to be a very good boon for him going through the sets.
Most definitely. Well, we're changing scenery here, going to Smash. We have the center platform. So I'm curious to see how much it will change just the optics.
Yeah, I think Clune just wants to box with Terra and make sure that Terra can't just dash away as easily and just like get these like extensions off this platform in the middle and use it as a home to dodge against fair and things like that. Oh, B-reverse.
That is a crazy reversal, and now
there's no armor.
No jump either.
Flash? Oh, a little bit too early. Yeah, would have been a sick catch. Oh, okay. A little bit of a light punish. It's better than nothing. We just take what we get, and that fair is going to catch that. I believe that was a jump off the ledge at the very last second.
Yeah, definitely. We saw him going for it earlier here, and Terra
no armor?
bit the bullet on that one.
A smash? Yeah. Oh, smash for a tall platform. That's a good count. That's a good. The tall lasso made it so that you're able to live that option.
Yeah, that's a good thing to point at, considering he got a good kill off it in the first game.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
The laddering?
That's a setup that they do, where if you think they're going to air dodge, that down air will kill them in that position.
Okay, air dodge to ledge here. Watch out for the F-tilt.
Ooh,
it did come out, but not out of the range of the ledge jab attack.
Yeah, a little bit of a hurt box extension. Got the claws caught by that tail, but that F-tilt's going to be able to seal out that stock. Ooh, okay. This is a big opener. Let's see if Terra can get a good 50-60% off this. Nope.
Okay, has to burn the double jump armor as well. Ooh, and catches the tech in place too.
Flash.
What an amazing stock already for Terra, but Clune returns the favor with his favorite pattern F smash like you were talking about, Clue.
You cannot mess with Clune in a scramble. If you are not 100% sure on your option directly afterwards, you are going to lose your stock at 90%. Ooh, okay, these dares are just really good at mixing Terra's shield right now. It's hard to tell when you put your shield down on those multi-hits. A lot of times you just have to like let it go and things like that to avoid getting hit.
And considering that like Terra is going for these parries too, it's good parry bait.
Yeah. If you've noticed, a lot of this match has now become Clune is holding the center stage, and he just made it so Terra has to be the aggressor. And that is exactly what Terra was doing to Clune in the first game.
Ooh! Yo! That was sick from the ledge, in fact, too. We are still 108 here. Wolf still has a great ability to make things happen, especially with Rage.
I got something in mind. It's called Fair Bear Flash. I know Terra goes for that in last stock situations. He's looking.
He is looking for it here. We are climbing percentile. Going for a deep edge guard?
Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's evening out right now. We're gonna go high.
And the egg does catch. He saved his jump.
Okay. What's the option to get off the ledge? Nope, your roll scouted.
Almost thought the DI was gonna be a factor.
Reverse. Okay.
Oh, so
very,
close.
very close. Nice grab. Been holding that. He tried to call something wrong.
He just did it wrong.
Okay. If I'm Terra, I have to.
No way. No shot.
That was a tempted footstool, but we're gonna take that option. Ooh, scary situation.
Okay.
Yoshi needs like 2 more hits before that up smash is going to kill because of smash fail. Okay, we're in up tilt on out smash range.
The trade is definitely going to be in Clune's favor there. The up air doing work. Man, that really could have been anybody's game, too. I was expecting, like, Terra to rely a little bit more on the F-tilt, keep that good ledge trapping here and whatnot, too. But, of course, we talked about the scrambles are a big factor here in how you are going to be calm and collected in those moments.
Yeah, watching, like, Terra play that last position, I get why he picked that option. The main thing is Yoshi traditionally is known in those last hits, like hit my shield, I'm going to nair you, and it's going to kill you because you have 170 kind of thing. But Clune was kind of just doing a lot of, like, movement to, like, holding in place, so it was very, very hard to, like, anticipate, like, trying to find a grab in that spot. So, like, pressing that button is going to lead to you getting hit, though, from that mental stack.
Yeah, I think that is probably one of the big weaknesses because of how much maneuverability that Wolf does have. When you're in those last situations, like, holding shield mid-range and, like, goading Yoshi to come in is pretty viable here. Of course, we have a lot more open space here with PS2, which I think will benefit both characters well.
Yeah, I think Terra recognizes that from the first game, having a lot of space to move around and do dashbacks and stuff like that was what allowed him to play reactively. That last game, he was just getting suffocated in all that small stage of Smash Bros.
Even though I appreciate going for the Wolf Flash here, like, if the gambit doesn't work, you still take a lot of damage. Speaking of damage!
Speaking of gambits, the Wolf Flash didn't work, but triple fair bear, I'm down.
You know what? It's working out here. Terra takes a great lead here. And, yeah, these panic options come out from Clune here. You told me he's a certain type of player.
Clune is very much a reversal fiend and things like that. But if your opponent's spamming reversals, you as a character, especially with, like, Wolf, who has, like, a tool for every single situation, are able to capitalize well.
What do they call it? You're spamming a mistake?
Spamming a mistake. Something like that.
Nice. Yeah, there's that reel back coming into effect again. Catches him with the egg. Makes him jump. If he up smash instead, would have caught it.
Nice parry. Oh my punish.
Yo.
Oh.
Reversals. We said it. We said it again.
I think Terra was trying to go for a dare bear, but probably like was a little bit slow and just got caught. But if you're Clune, you're very happy about the situation because you have opportunity to build damage until that up smash comes back.
Yeah, making Terra in the lead now, only 29% on them.
Like, interesting situation.
Okay, these dashbacks here. Yeah, doesn't really have to approach at this point here. Can kind of play the long game. It's up to Clune to approach.
Yeah, the thing with like the approach game kind of thing is like it's up to Clune to approach, but also it depends on if Terra himself is going to try to play towards the time limit kind of thing. With like 5.5 minutes, you're totally chill, probably like hanging out as like Yoshi for like 20 seconds kind of thing. Just like scouting out ice space.
Did you catch the Waveland out of the egg release too from Terra? That was sick.
Yeah, that's like a thing that a lot of people do. Like you mash it out and then you do like the wave dash kind of thing just to make it so that you don't press a button.
Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, I don't. Ooh, speaking of don't press a button.
That fair has been doing wonders for Clune. Got that earlier on the same exact situation. I thought Terra was gonna flash. That spot.
Hey man, he loves to play in style. I don't know if it'll come out again. We'll find out.
Yep.
Footstool, gonna send him off the edge. Not killing just yet. Grab for two. Ledge trap. Yep, got the dare. Caught the jump. This is a good chance.
Nice. Oh,
no way.
What's the mash?
No way.
Oh, what a steal. That's always a tough situation. When you have in the egglet, you have to mash all your buttons kind of thing. But sometimes people are afraid of like hitting the air dodge and stuff like that, so Terra just delayed to make sure no button would come out, but then the flashes are barely too low at that point. That's unfortunate.
What a situation there at the end there.
Yeah,
wow.
Terra definitely not happy about that, and I don't blame him in that situation.
Yeah, we've seen the head, his hand already come up and said, yeah, we got to run it back. We got to go. I didn't feel too good about that. I know I could beat you on that stage, right?
Yeah. Thankfully, it is best of 5, so I'm going to be seeing a lot more games and things like that. And it'll give more opportunity for Terra. I think Terra has adapted well at this point. It's just a lot of the stuff has just been like hard calls taking his stocks.
It's some micro adjustments, and I think that's what you're gonna see like 7.5 years into this game is those micro adjustments because they matter so much because of how optimized people are with their damage and their juggling potential. We're already seeing that Terra has done over and over again.
Yeah, like those Yoshi dares in like game 2 were amazing for Clune, but now we saw in the last game Terra can do footstool uppy out of it and things like that. So we're gonna be keeping track of how both of these characters evolve and adapt their game towards each other. And every single time I see that angle, I think Terra's gonna flash now. It's just always in the back of my head.
And sometimes using the option is just as good as using the option.
Ooh. Okay, let's see it. Oh, nice call out. Multiple layers. Sees a shield instead of dash grabbing, covers the jump escape option. Good stuff from Terra. Ooh, okay. A little bit of an awkward starter.
Yeah, big early jump outs from Clune too. I want to see Terra wait a little bit longer for them. I know he's been pretty at catching them. Jab it out.
Do you think for sure in this situation, Terra should be focused on like holding the lead right now, or like trying to press forward against this Yoshi with how Clune is feeling a little flustered right now?
To be honest, he hasn't really found an answer besides swinging fair of his own against his own fair. So, granted, you have faster frame dead in that moment. Oh my God! If you just got lunged up at all.
Yeah. Oh, Terra's confident now, getting a lot more grabs and things like that. Recognizes after the last few games that Terra is playing well. It's just in that last situation there was a little bit of a scramble. So that fair though, Clune is very good at timing it and sending Wolf into that bottom last.
Yeah, he's been looking out for that a lot during the set. He's caught a lot of ledge jumps, but hasn't gotten on the timing. So now Clune is becoming a lot more consistent as like the set goes on by, which is dangerous.
Extremely dangerous, but that footstool uppy a little bit off.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
seems tight.
That's tough because when you have to go for that specific diagonal angle for a lot of the hits to make sure it confirms. But if you went left, you die. So try to go right, but it was a little bit off. But that backer is going to be able to take that stock.
You asked me earlier, should like Terra press the issue? I think now that we have this stock up with 75%, I think that you should go back to this game plan we mentioned. Is do this. Stand at a distance away, play that mid-range, and goad like Clune into a false insecurity.
Are you familiar with the house?
The house. You should talk about the house.
You just hang out under that platform.
Okay.
Yoshi, how do you approach if you can't aerial directly on top of them?
That's true. Yeah.
It's fair, dare, things like that. Everything that gets eaten by footstool uppy.
The house is strong against a lot of characters. I'll admit.
For sure, especially when you have like a stock lead and like the force to press the issue. Like Terra has gotten so much out of this, and there's no jump. I think you're dead. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and the confidence to seal out the stock too. Yeah, we're going to a last game here between these two great players. P&W matchup for sure.
I know Terra's played a lot of this matchup, and then I imagine Clune has played this matchup a very good amount too, because Wolf is a relatively common character. I know he goes to Octagon. We have a couple good Wolves in the region with like Rush, as well as a couple secondaries. I know Jodas has a Wolf as well, and things like that. So like you're able to just get both these players. I imagine it's not going to be as much of a matchup diff. It's going to be like player adjustments and adaptations to the situation.
Which is always a great thing to see because you'll see like things that you might not see against certain players because you have to play against that player. And yeah, Wolf being on high pick rate character in this game in general, like he's just so good. He has an option almost for every situation. Even as Nietzsche is using like the footstool like we've seen so far. You know, of course, the most important thing is the music counter pick. I always say that. Whatever gets you in the ritual.
That's true. Bowser. Okay. I know Clune has a Bowser, and it's come out against a couple people, but I know it has wins, but we're going to see how this goes.
I'm a little perplexed, but you know what? Clune knows best.
Yeah. I know Wolf has surprisingly struggles sometimes against heavies and things like that. You can get blown out. Stuff like F-tilt is going to be really good at catching these Wolf flashes, these uppies. Uppy out of shield is insane against everything that Wolf wants to do. And having a command grab is always nice, especially one that does 21%.
And hey, he was on the counter pick here too, and maybe he's banking on that character switch. This is a game where, you know, counter picking is pretty viable here. You're going to get juggled a lot more, take a lot more damage. You don't have the luxury of using the super jump armor anymore as well. Yeah, mentioning the F tilt is a good point. Also, you can take free damage from using the flame breath on the edge.
Yes, flame breath is going to be very, very crucial. It's going to get you like 30% every single time the opponent has to up B back if they don't have their jump.
It's looking pretty even so far.
Oh, okay. Clune's getting a little heavy with these command grabs right now. Terra's just starting to not directly get punishes, but just evading outside of the range. So we have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, the thing I worry about a lot more is that I think fair to back here would be a lot more consistent on a big body, but spot dodge into side B.
Top platform. This is exactly what Clune wants with that side B, making that a kill earlier.
I think you're right. Yeah, the stars are kind of lying between the character pick and the scene. But yes, the back air does seal the deal here. We're going back to 0%.
That was really good. Fair IDJ back air to give you that little extra height, and because of how big Bowser was, able to get that usually when that confirm is like already over at that point. That percent. Okay, just playing neutral out. This makes sense. Nice. You get a punish.
Yes, big punish out of there. Get some damage out of it.
Ooh, oh, trying to get an extension. If you get that shine, you get like a bear or like another up air or something like that. Ooh, rising. Okay, I like this.
Yeah, it's the big body life there, but
Ooh,
working on Terra's favor. Waits again for the Rolling Fortress. Does not get a punish, however.
A little bit off, but that's completely fine for Clune right now in this situation. But fair flash. Not going to kill, but that's still a lot of damage.
It sends a message.
Actually.
Yeah, he's winning on these landings. They're not really safe. They're coming from Clune's side. 140%, looking out for the up smash this percent potentially.
150, they definitely kill Bowser, but that's like the main thing. Suicide, so smart.
That is actually incredibly smart here. Now we go to a last game, last stock scenario here. We got 4 minutes on the clock.
And I don't know about you, Vershaw, but I do not want to fight big bodies in last hits, especially when they start building rage and getting these 2 pieces, these 1 or 2 pieces that rack up so much percent.
There's so much more viable in a one-stock situation like this, and you talking about it is coming alive. Yeah, Clune, I think, set this up from the very beginning. It was all a setup.
Terra is getting hit by 3 buttons right now. It's Clune going for shield, F side B, and up B. And now here comes the F tilt, a little bit off. Oh, Barrett flash? No. DI out, it made it harder to hit.
Oh my god, no way. I thought he would go for the wolf flash.
Nothing personal, kid. Just give him the blaster and the bayonet.
Exactly.
That's not killing, it's fine.
But he has to watch out for the side B at this point.
Okay, careful. Side B is going to kill you at the top platform.
Oh!
Is that it?
God, it
No.
He's still alive.
Slightly stale. Okay. Watch out for up B, watch out for side B, watch out for
anything at this point.
Anything. Bowser is going to swing on your face. Okay. Butt tilt, a little bit off. We're just pressing the button right now. We're trying to catch a jump.
Wolf back throw won't even kill this percent either.
Terra's stuck in the corner. You have to make it out against. Oh,
so
wait.
dangerous.
Insane. That reversal is so crucial. What's the ledge trap? Trying to catch a roll. That's a kill. No. Tech chase.
F tilt. Okay, he has to kill him right here.
He jumped. He's dead. No. He messed up.
No.
Back air. He's looking for back air. He wants Bowser dead. He is not looking to get a grab. This is a last stint situation of both of them. Neither of them are trying to choose for positioning. They're swinging.
No way.
No, that was definitely the kill.
That could have been side B.
You unshield. Yeah, you jump side B. Oh, the flash sneaks through. It's so good.
The up tilt is going to take it there. Terra does. He get out there at the end. There were so many chances, but I think the scramble got to Clune at the end.
That was such a crazy good idea, because in that last stock situation, he showed, I press back air 5 times because I want you dead. The next hit's going to kill you. You show flash, which is like, this move is going to kill you. You hold shield, but Terra just holds forward, goes past because of the spacing, and is able to sneak in on Clune trying to do jump inside B if I had to guess, which he's been doing the entire set to success. And Terra's like, this time, I am not fumbling the situation. I'm going to close this out. Insanely good set.
Yeah, wow. That was our first set we commentated, and that's how it's going to be. Wow, yeah, just an amazing. I do agree, though. Yeah, he definitely was kind of like, all right, you see this move, you want to counter this move, right? But then you get hit by the up tilt, right? It was all predetermined. And man, what an exciting set here. I really thought that Clune was going to reverse the whole scenario too. So it's one of those sets where it just was completely unpredictable as time went by. And yeah, there was that crucial moment we're probably going to see here very soon where the side B, he went for up B instead.
Yeah.
And the side B would have definitely took it.
There was a lot that could probably take it there. But like the main thing that I think that was a big turning point is there was that side B at 113% that didn't kill on the platform because Clune had been racking up percentage with the side B. It still did just enough so it didn't kill, I believe.